Hi, I'm CaliKim. Seed starting mixes at the garden center are crazy expensive. I say, why not keep our money and make our own? It's way easier than you think. We're in this together, and I'm going to teach you what to do step by step so that you'll have a fail-proof seed starting mix that will save you money and grow you better vegetables. First things first, what is seed starting mix? It's a nice, lightweight, sterile mix. And because it's so lightweight, it gives your seeds the best chance of germinating and the best chance of growing nice, strong roots so you can grow healthy seedlings that are ready to put out in the garden and will grow you a lot of vegetables. So it really all starts with a good, high-quality seed starting mix. I know what some of you are thinking. You're gonna go out to your backyard, dig up some soil, and put that in your 6-packs and use that to start your seeds. You do not want to go cheap here. Not only is your garden soil going to be too dense and too compact, could hinder germination of the seeds, but also hinder root development. But more importantly, it could have pathogens in it that could affect the growth of your seedlings, and also bug eggs that you could bring into the house, which could lead to a terrible infestation of bugs inside. So you definitely don't want to cut corners here. The first thing you're going to need is a coco coir brick. This brick is in a compressed form, but when you add water, it expands, and this becomes the base of our mix. Coco coir is made from coconut husks, a byproduct of the coconut industry. It's sustainable and eco-friendly, and it actually retains up to 10 times its weight in water, which provides steady moisture for the seeds. And what I love about coco coir, I've used it for years, is that it reduces the surface moisture on your seedling trays, which makes conditions less favorable for fungus gnats, which is really a win-win, because believe me, you do not want fungus gnats inside your house. And this is where it gets fun. Coco coir is super easy to prepare. You just add some hot water to it, and it definitely goes faster if you add hot water. So I've got some boiling water here. Now just add a little bit of water at a time, and then watch it expand. So just let your coco coir sit until it gets softer, and then you can break it up into smaller pieces. One reason why I like this particular brick is because it's a lot smaller than the other larger bricks that are out there on the market. When you rehydrate those larger bricks, you have to make a huge bin of seed starting mix, and often you just don't have enough space to store it all. And I'll put a link for this one in the video description. Now I've added about 5 cups of water or so, and see these little dry spots here? We don't want that. So I'm just mixing it until there's no more dry spots left in the coco coir. We want it nice and moist, but not overly wet. So don't be afraid to get in here with your hands and just mix it all up. And this is looking really good. No dry spots, nice and moist, but not waterlogged. So we just went from this to this. We've got about 10 cups making up the base of our seed starting mix. And this is definitely the most time-consuming part of the process. I just want to take a moment here to say thank you for helping us out as we asked on the last video. It's already making a difference, and we need you to keep going. Watch the video in its entirety, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to comment. We want to know what you're learning on the Grow Your Garden with CaliKim series and what you're enjoying about it too. The second ingredient is vermiculite, and we're going to add it to our coco coir in about a 3-to-1 ratio. And honestly, you guys, I just eyeball it. Now I know some of you need exact measurements, but I don't have it. Just eyeball it, you're gonna be okay. So I'm gonna put a couple of scoops of vermiculite here in my bin. And vermiculite is a natural mineral that's actually heated until it expands into lightweight absorbent flakes. And this is more of a finer type of vermiculite. You can see how lightweight it is. And it's commonly used in gardening and horticulture because it really improves the soil aeration, helps create space for the roots to grow and breathe, and it retains moisture. You can see how lightweight it is. It absorbs the water and then releases it slowly, which keeps the soil hydrated. Ingredient number 3 is worm castings. And this is what really sets the seed starting mix apart. And again, I'm adding it in a ratio of 3 parts coco coir, 1 part vermiculite, and 1 part worm castings. And the reason why this sets this mix apart is because the worm castings are what provide the nutrients for the seedlings. So your seedlings can actually grow in this mix because they have enough nutrition to be sustained and have healthy growth until they're transplanted out in the garden. So you just get in here with your hands and mix it all up. I love this part. It's so good to get your hands in the soil. Worm castings are an organic fertilizer that releases nutrients slowly, providing steady nourishment for the seedlings until they're ready for transplanting. They also support healthy bacterial activity, which helps the plant fight diseases. And they actually have a natural root hormone, which really helps your seedlings grow and thrive, so you have better seedlings to plant out in your garden in the spring, which makes this mix fail-proof, because you're going to have stronger seedlings because of it. As an alternative to worm castings, you can use your own sifted, sterile compost. Now, it is important that it's sifted so it's nice and fine, and it's important that you sterilize it by pouring boiling water over it first so you don't bring those fungus gnat eggs inside. Very, very important step. That's it. Our mix is all done. We had to wing it just a little bit with those ingredients, but we're okay. Even if you don't get the proportions exactly right, your mix turns out beautifully. You can use this mix right away just by grabbing your 6-pack. I reuse all my 6-pack trays, by the way, from year to year. So you just pop it in your 6-pack here, press it down as you're filling it. You can see how nice and lightweight it is. It has a great balance of moisture retention, aeration, and nutrients. They're going to grow you some delicious vegetables this spring. If you're not going to use it right away, what I do is I leave it in my bin here, and I just put the lid on and leave it just a little bit ajar so it dries out, doesn't get moldy or too much moisture in it. Then once it dries out, just pop the lid on. It doesn't expire. It'll last you for months or even years. And then I actually stick this on a shelf where I'm going to be starting my seeds. And by the way, I have instructions on how to create your own seed starting station to save yourself time when you're starting seeds this spring in my new book, The 10-Minute Gardener. So go over and check it out. That's it. Soil is ready. Let's take these inside, get some seeds planted, and get them under grow lights. In the next video on the Grow Your Garden with CaliKim series.